गाने वाने बज रहे Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be Nvidia Reflex Cafe Attack. My name is Pai, and with me it's going to be Darshita Cast. We're going to be your casters for the CS2 BO3 today. It's going to be a really fun matchup. We had a
Yeah.
lot of really good action-packed matches yesterday. Hopefully, we see some of those things today too. And yeah, Darshita,
Uh,
take it away.
I mean, what amazing way to start the broadcast itself. You were talking about something which is happening in Pune, though. But nevertheless, we are back again, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing great, though. Today's day is going to be a best of three series that we are talking about because it's the semi-finals, and we are going to get that one. We're going to get two teams who are going to get qualified to the grand finals here on. So it's going to be an important day for all the teams out there. I mean, it goes down to AIM Gaming and Global that we have in front of us as two teams. Now, either of one makes it to the grand finals, but alongside that as well, okay, we have Aqua Gaming versus Global, my bad. But on the other side, we have one more match going on off stream, and that's going to be rapid rounds going up against AIM Gaming. So, out of these four teams, Pranav, we only have two teams who are going to make it to the grand finals, which is happening tomorrow, and that's a best of five. So, we're going to witness a lot of maps today and tomorrow. I mean, both days, yeah.
See, definitely a lot of matches happening right now. But the thing is, Darshita, we haven't seen global gaming
Yeah.
yet in this tournament, so I'd like to see how they go up against Aqua Gaming. It's gonna be a really good matchup. Hopefully it's gonna be a balanced one too. But either way, it's gonna be a BO3, so at least the teams have the opportunity in re-evaluating their moves,
Yeah.
whatever they did wrong in the first map, and then upgrading themselves, improving themselves, and eventually maybe even getting the victory. But are we hoping for a 2-1 scoreline, or is it going to be a 2-0?
I have nothing to take away from any of these teams, but I do feel like it might just be a 2-0 coming up. You never know. I'm not going to predict any names here though, but yeah, it might just be a 2-0 in anyone's favor. Now, who it is going to be, that's where the entirety of the question lies. But to start things off, guess what map we are going to witness? I mean, I'm so happy, I'm so happy that we are going to witness the map of Inferno, honestly, to start things off on the semifinals itself. So, what are your thoughts about the recent updates? I mean, there has been a huge impact in terms of the updates for Inferno. So, what are your takes on that?
See, updates are definitely rolling out, but each and every update makes the game slightly a person better. But that's the whole point. The rest of the 99% is still not how it is supposed to be. And that's what I'm really waiting on. When the game gets 100% fixed, which I know is not possible, but still I'm looking for that. Looking forward to that. But yeah, each and every day Valve is trying to make a lot of new improvements. A
Yeah.
water wall in apps are now easy with new balcony. So I guess that's a good feature too. Hopefully players will be using that to their advantage. But that being said, like you were asking for an Inferno map yesterday, we're gonna witness the first map of Inferno today as well. So hopefully you're
Yeah.
happy with that.
Yeah, I'm way too happy. I mean, you can already, see the glow in my face for the reason that we are witnessing an Inferno to start things off today itself. I don't know why, but every single time we make it to the map of Inferno, I kind of get very happy and excited. But at the same time, it is going to be important for both of the teams, right? Because it has already been and long journey. It's already been a long journey for all of these players, right? Start from the round of one, round of two, round of three, then we have the quarterfinals, then we have the semifinals going on right now, and finally, after all of this ups and downs, maybe the 360 turns, tilts, everything happening around, we finally have tomorrow's day where we are going to get the champions on who is going to get crowned and take away the title of Nvidia Reflex iCafe Attack powered by Asus ROG. So it's going to be an important day today as well. But if I have to ask you your prediction of the top two teams to qualify for the grand finals, who is it going to be? I mean, I'm going to go with rapid rounds as the first one and maybe Aqua as the second, but what are your takes on that?
See, it was a safe choice for you to select Rapid Rounds. You've seen how they performed, and it's a
Yeah.
really good team. So, to be fair, I would have gone with them, but now that you've taken them from me, I'll maybe go with Aqua here in this matchup. Because really, I haven't seen Global Gaming perform that much. We saw Aqua doing good performances, showing good performances to us yesterday. So, hopefully, it's going to be an easy win for Aqua coming up. It obviously is a pro team, and yeah, that's that. So, yeah, it's gonna be two maps. Hopefully, the next map we'll maybe witness an ancient or maybe even a mirage. But
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun if we see a nuke or even an Anubis. Because the thing is, the new Anubis meta is coming out from the recent IEM, and the thing that happened was FaZe went up against Complexity, and they got a 13-0 on the map itself. And this is all the major teams going up against each other and
Yeah.
getting a clean sweep. That's just absolutely massive. So maybe players were like, maybe this map seems like a map we could win on. Maybe take the team in front of them by a surprise, something like that. So maybe we could even witness an Anubis. What's the next best map that you're most excited about, Shashda?
Maybe overpass.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah,
That's
this
good stuff.
time Anubis, I mean, yeah, we've started the tournament with two Anubis consecutively. I remember Rapid Rounds when they had their very first map, they went in and just approached, I mean, just locked in Anubis and like we will play Anubis no matter what. And that's where everything started, right? So right now, nah, I'm not really sure if I want to see a lot of Anubis plays coming up, but yeah, definitely I want to witness Inferno, maybe Overpass. Vertigo, Nuke. I mean, we have so many options, right? We have so many options to choose onto right now. So, any of the above ones would work, but yeah, I am kind of not gonna like Anubis here though.
Yeah, see, hopefully we don't see an Anubis. But that's what I'm saying. That's the thing the teams would be focusing on, because teams won't be prepared with the map. They won't be ready with the callouts. They won't have the coordination that they would have on a map they played on previously and they have the practice on. And that's where the team would get an upper hand and most probably use it to win the game too. But yeah, it's highly unlikely that we do see a map like that. Hopefully, an ancient or an overpass, just like you said, maybe even a vertigo could be something that we could witness. That being said, it's taking a bit longer. We'd get you into the match as soon as we can, guys.
Yeah.
All the players have already joined, and I can see on my screen they're almost good to go to. Maybe some technical issues because of CS2 servers, because obviously in new servers comes new glitches and issues. So that's what's happening now.
Yeah, maybe just few glitches that we do have right now. We are trying to solve it and get you guys a flawless experience over and over again. But as said, right, things are new, not just to you, not just to us, but like, not just to the players, right, to every one of us out here. Things seems to be very new. So right now, yes, it's taking us a bit while to get in the match and start the semifinals actions that you were awaited onto, but I feel that we will soon be heading into the match all good. I mean, Inferno it is, right? So I feel the wait will be worth it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking a very quick short break here because we need to solve the technical issues that we've been facing in the back end. So, do not go anywhere. Keep your popcorns ready because we'll be right back in few minutes. Until then, stay tuned. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, once again to the Nvidia iCafe attack powered by Asus ROG. We are back again with the semi-finals matches that we were talking about a while ago. This is me, Darshita. Alongside me, it's got to be Pi. But for now, we've missed on to a lot of actions as Rapid Round seems to be taking away the very first round for themselves. The pistol round is what we're talking about. But to give you a heads up on this best of three, we have Rapid Rounds going up against the sides of AIM Gaming, where Rapid Round have got the first map for themselves. And now, when we talk about the second map, Rapid Round does have an advantage. First round's in their pockets already, and Pi, I feel like this might just be the second round for themselves.
This is definitely looking like a round that might just go in Rapid Round's favor right now. They've won the first map of this BO3. This is the second map of the day. Definitely pulling off some easy rounds for themselves. That was an eco round. To be fair for the CTs, there was nothing they could have done there. But AIM Gaming definitely trying their level best. This is going to be their first full buy. What they need to is show their strength, show their control on the map, and at least give some sort of a counter, because this is going to be their first full buy. If they don't use it to its advantage, it's going to be a struggle for them to find a good buy in the next two rounds too. But with that being said, there's going to be a slow execute coming in towards the A side. There's two players pushing in towards A ramp. It's gonna get shut down. Jack finds one, even though Flash takes on Link. Yellow Flash with an instant trade takes on Jack. Hectic as well, good for one. Headshot, trades him off as well. Now down to a 3v2. Pyro, good for another. CTs could have done something. Can do something too. Headshot. In a 1v2, there's gonna be a nade. Marshy waiting for the peak and he's gonna find it. Lines it up perfectly. Takes headshot down. It's gonna be a 1-on-2 score line. Tees definitely they got a good start, but right now AIM Gaming definitely has something else on their mind, and they're not stopping to use that.
Yeah, that's going to be true. To start things off itself, Rapid Rounds did have two rounds for themselves, but as soon as the full buy rolled in, it's going to be the first round coming for the sides of AIM Gaming as well. We have very quick rounds going up here, honestly, because, it's not them taking their good amount of time. Now, for this round itself, AIM Gaming seems to be demanding a lot more of control. Look at Rapid Rounds. They've been stuck bad in one corner, and this time it's all about the trade potential that we can talk about, because if not that, it's going to be way too difficult. Rapid Rounds, they need to find those players, but Evil Prince, oh my god! Fire was deleted for this round as a perfect shot lands right in his skull. And that's going to be him done for. That's going to be Mashu goes down. Two players done for AIM Gaming. Their demand did not get fulfilled, as look at Lynx. He doubles it up for himself. It all goes down to Pyro being the last surviving player. Could not do anything well for now. He does finds one towards the Reds. That's going to be Lynx done for. Slowly and steadily. 4 players is what he has to face. Trying to make his way maybe towards the side. The bomb might just get planted. Yes, that's going to be the case. Headshot Special goes in, gets the bomb planted. It all goes down to a 1 versus 3. Trying to take some frags out there. Getting nothing in return for now. Smokes, flashes, everything that he can utilize. But the hopes of him getting this round is just next to none. And this is just going to be the third one for the sides of Rapid Rounds.
Ooh, Evil Prince coming with the flag. He was waiting for him, but oh well. The second diff there is going to take Evil Prince. Okay, it's gonna get Evil Prince another frag and a round on the board, a 3-1 scoreline. Even when it was an eco round for the Tees, they didn't stop, they didn't even flinch for a second. They just pushed into their positions. The strat that they had decided, they just went for it. They knew someone would have pushed into its ramp, and obviously there would have been someone to its side entrance too. They utilized that. A player overcommitted towards top mid as well. They got that, and eventually they got side control as well towards the B side. They got the bomb down, and it was a pretty easy after plan situation for them. But taking a look at the next round, it's gonna be Legs with the beautiful bomb flash from Champ. Is gonna take down one. Headshot peeks and takes on Pyro. Go for the second one as well. Fire goes down. Evil Prince finds one more. Is gonna take Hectic down. Marshy to his side. It's gonna get picked off as well. Champ sweeping. Slate clean. Is gonna take this goal line down over 4-1. Goal line, and it is not looking that great for the CTs again. The economy that they did build after winning the first round, it was a better situation for them that time, but I don't think so. It would be a good situation for them now, because we can see an M4A1S. Oh, 3 M4A1Ss, 1 M4, and an AWP is well invested. Hopefully the AWP gets what it has to. Marshy, what was that?
This will be true for now. Mashi finds one. He doubles it up by shutting down headshot as well. Gets taken down from yellow flash 2 for 2 trades. 3v3 is what the situation is like. Hectic still does have an op to work around with. So will he be able to find anything is the question. Evil Prince does get taken down out there and the numbers have faltered for the sides of Rapid Rounds. But do they have the side control? They might have their hand on the side way too soon as Champ will be shutting down Pyro and the bomb might just get planted way too soon. Now, Aim Gaming needs to be careful though because they do not have a diffusal kit to work around with, but the bomb is not yet planted. Not really sure on what's going on. Hectic will be missing out of those shots. He should not be. And it goes down to him being the last surviving player. They know that there's got to be an op right present there. A rotation is being called off towards the other side. And now it all goes down to who is the quicker one to reach in the site itself. It's going to be Champ for sure. Goes in, gets the bomb planted. It's all down to the post-plan scenario. Hectic. Will he be able to clutch it out? He did miss on to one important shot. And I feel that's where things might be way too vulnerable for him. But look at the positioning. Smokes to prevail all the other information. He might just tend to walk inside the smoke, cross the smoke path and make it towards the site itself. But does he know where the player is? He knows! Could not connect the no scope and Champ shuts him down 1-5. Rapid Rounds with a massive lead.
I would have expected that op to to get the frag there. They should have, man. They should have. The round that they desperately needed, that was that round. But unfortunately, it's gonna be an unforgiving victory for them. And on the other hand, let's take a look at the Thieves. They're going to get away with an op. They got the round as well pretty easily. They have a really strong buy going in for them. It's going to be a second eco round for the CTs. Now trying to press towards A main. Can they find Champ? It's going to be a 1v3 peek. Marshy takes him down. 3 players peeking him at the same time. Yellow Flash still contesting that position. Doesn't matter to him. Hectic go for another. It's going to take down Lynx. It's down to a 3v3 already. Yellow Flash definitely equalizing the situation. It's going to smoke top mid off. There's one player towards CT. A player flanking towards bottom mid as well. Yellow has somehow completely contested that. Took him down. Obviously, he knew the player would have just had a pistol or something. He knew that duel was his to win from the start. And just like that, it's going to be a 6-on-1 scoreline. This is definitely going to be a one-side map, Darshita, but I didn't think it would be this one-sided. And to be fair, Aim Gaming is struggling quite a lot.
Yeah, they tend to be struggling right now, but going down to the second half, I do expect a lot from them as well. Because, in the first half itself, Aim Gaming definitely is trying to take some control and maybe, demand a lot of control. Map control is what I'm talking about. At the same time, they are trying to be a bit more aggressive. So if the aggression works in the other side, I feel that's where things might just change. But for now, to start things off, Evil Prince will be connecting a perfect shot with that op. And it's going to shut down one player. But the instant trade comes up, and that's where Champ gets taken down. For now, side, yes, it is under their control, but they need to be a bit careful looking at the positioning coming up from the sides of Aim Gaming Cafe because it's not looking that great for them. Flashes definitely are on point, but one player just jumps out of nowhere. Headshot special shuts him down, and that's just a cleanup job being done. Every single one tend to fall down, finds nothing. And the 7th one finally comes on board, slowly and steadily. Rapid Rounds, they are running away with rounds for themselves. At the same time, as I mentioned a while ago, I do have hopes from the sides of Aim Gaming coming down to the second half itself. But here's the thing, right? Even to make a comeback in the second half, they will be needing few rounds in the first itself. They need to close it with a 7-5 or an 8-4 to be precise. That's where they might just convert the pistol, take it to an equalizer, and that's where there are chances that they might make this comeback, or else it's going to be way too difficult.
Yeah, man, it is way too difficult. It is still way too difficult. This is going to be a second eco round coming in for the CTs. They don't have a buy. Jack still finds one. Had the weapon. Is going to get a lot of use out of it. Gets the opening. They have the side control. There's a player holding towards Temple. They've got the control, but will they be peeking with some flashes? Is that going to be their strat here that they need to use to counter? 2 players peeking in. Evil finds the first one. Fire close in already. Looking. Is not going to give the song Q. Jump fires. Takes Jump down. But at least Evil is then for to get the trade. Another peek coming out of Temple. It's going to be Evil waiting for him. An easy flick. Taking him down. Beautiful shots, man. Beautifully done. It was a really, really good hold on the side, and the after plan definitely wasn't something the CTs were expecting. Maybe they could have used the flash when they were peeking towards A main, because they lost both the players, even it was at the cost of a trade. But still, that wasn't going to get them what they needed. They needed at least two trades from there. But a good try, good retake try coming in definitely for the CTs. It was an eco round nonetheless. That being said, another buy coming in for the CTs. Jack already pushed in towards bottom mid. Is now gonna push in. Evil Prince expecting his every move. Takes Jack down again. Lynx takes fire with a pop flash from Champ. Really, really good assist. Marshiku for another. Lynx instantly shuts him down. Hectic doesn't care about anything else. It's just gonna peek into three-man stack towards the side. Obviously gonna get them completely demolished. Down to a 1v4. This retake is not coming in. Hopefully, they might be able to find a 9-3 scoreline, because that's the only thing that they can do right now. And even hope for a comeback.
Maybe that might just be the case, but for now, it's looking a bit difficult. I mean, 8-1 is what the scoreline is. The hopes of 9-3 seems to be really difficult looking at the economy coming up with the sides of 8 gaming, because it seems to be so difficult, right? At the same time, now, yes, Pyro will be going in for a save. He finds one best frag out there. That's going to be Champ, but will he be allowed to save? Is the question. No is the answer. Pyro gets taken down from Lynx, and that's going to be about it for the previous round. 9-1 is what the scoreline is. Rapid round. They seems to be. It seems to be then them just closing things up as soon as possible. I would love to remind the audience once again, though, rapid rounds, this is a best of 3 series that we are talking about. Rapid rounds have already got an advantage as they have got the very first map for themselves, and now going down to the second map, it just looking so difficult. It might just be a clean 2-0 coming up, but Lynx, you should not have forced that fight in that possible way. Gets taken down. Yellow Flash and Champ, they do convert the proper trades out there and get the numbers back to themselves. Evil Prince still has an op to work around with. Will he convert anything? No is the answer. Gets taken down from Hectic though. But still, the bomb gets planted and it's all about a 3v3 post-plant scenario.
It is a 3v3. If all the CTs apply pressure from each of the choke points that they have, it could be an easy situation, but Champ just peeks into Hectic like that. He's gonna get a spray into him. Headshot takes Pyro down to a 1v2 fire. Is not gonna swap his weapons, has the AK. They go for a peek, but headshot holding the backside position is gonna shut fire down instantly. Down to the last round on the board for the first half. It's already a 10-1 scoreline. They've already made it to the double digits, and they need one more round. And it's going to be just 2 more rounds for them to go, and they'll be the victors, and they'll be able to make it to the grand finals. But right now, slowly but steadily, CTs, they need to do something. They need to whip out their secret weapon. Some sort of a miracle is the only thing that can save them right now. But Lynx again gets that opening, gets that entry. Hector goes down. Yellow peeks in two. He's gonna find Pyro. Fire only plus survive to the side. It's gonna find the first no scope, but it's not gonna land the second hit follow up to Fire. Finds Yellow. Instantly gets traded off by Evil Prince. Mars is still holding back side. Is gonna be able to anchor it for some more time. Now to a 2v3. This is a doable situation for the CTs. Headshot special equalizing the situation. Marshy with no scope headshot. Beautiful shots coming in. They can pretty easily outplay Jack right now, but will they be doing that? Now rotating towards the B side instead. Champ checking Temple. Why would he do that? And Jack not at all ready for a peek. It's gonna get completely blasted away. The 11-1 scoreline. What an absolutely massive performance coming in from rapid rounds. I would have said this is a really good start for them, but to be fair, this is almost the end of it as well. So might as well just say it.
Yeah, that's gonna be so true. I mean, honestly, I'm not really sure on did Jack expected that peak or no, but I didn't expect the scoreline. 11-1. I just did not expect the scoreline to go down to an 11-1 whatsoever. I mean, AM Gaming, they've proved themselves before. We've seen them performing, going up against rapid rounds. Yes, it's looking way too difficult. But yet, 11-1 is the scoreline I just did not expect. For now, even if they have their hands out of the pistol round, as you said, right, it's almost done here. It seems to be so difficult right now. Even if they have the pistol, they have the advantage. What about the third round where rapid rounds will have a full buy for themselves? And what if AM Gaming is not able to get the pistol? the story will just end there and there. So yeah, it's gonna be heartbreaking, but it is what it is. For now, mid control being demanded towards Donut is where I do see players. Headshot special finding one. Link shuts down one with the double Beretta coming up. Champ good for one. Maybe missing few shots here. And there finds one more on the other side. Gets taken down. No, Champ shuts down Hectic. It goes down to Pyro and Fire being the two surviving player. For now, they might just go in and get the plant done. Yes, that's going to be Pyro who will be going in and getting the plant done. It goes down to a 2v2, which is way too doable in favors of AIM Gaming. Evil Prince good for one, shuts down both of them. Doubles it up with a dual Beretta. And it goes down to rapid rounds and their match point 12-1. Soon might be a 13-1 because I mean, yeah, 13-2 it can be honestly because AIM Gaming did go in for the plant. They have the economy to go in for a buy and force as much as they can. But what are your takes, Pi? What do you think?
Even the bomb is not gonna give them that much money, man. All they can go for is a first buy this time, and pray to the Lord that maybe they find their round. Maybe they're able to outplay rapid rounds right now.
Yeah.
We're still down to the last final round. This is gonna be the match point. Rapid rounds on the verge of winning this. Evil Prince with the pre-nade is gonna find some damage. He has a Nova holding backside. Really good position, but will he be able to find someone? Because all of them are going to be pushing towards the rapid position. Pyro gets the opening. Champ goes down. Hectic not checking the position, but it's gonna eventually get to it. Champ goes down. Evil Prince falls down too. Lynx, can he drop a frag? Okay, drops fire. Marshy with a follow-up. Can he get a trade? Yeah, he finds him. Lynx goes down. This could be a round that CDs could pretty easily win. I guess the plant definitely did work out for their favor. At least it's gonna keep them alive for another round. Really good after plant, I'd say.
Yep, that's gonna be true. 12-2 match point. Maybe a lifeline that the sides of AIM Gaming do have for now, but for how long is the question? Because it's 10 rounds that they have in total. Okay, 10 rounds that they need in total, plus 4 more rounds when it goes to an overtime. So in total, they need 14 rounds here on to take it to the third map, which seems to be difficult. Evil Prince did invest onto weapon. I mean, alright. There are players investing onto Deagles though, but on the other side, Evil Prince does have another plan out there. Headshot special be the very first player to fall down. And so is the case with Evil Prince. He gets taken down. 3 remaining players. They need to hit those perfect Deagle shots or it's gonna be nothing. That they find Link slowly and steadily trying to make his way inside. Finds one. Champ shuts down. Hectic as well. Gets taken down. Lynx could not do anything more than that. But it, I feel, is doable yet. Champ does have an AK to work around with. But after Yellow Flash going down, now it's going to be difficult. Champ, what will he do? Maybe saving that weapon for the upcoming round would be the best possible option out here because going for a 1v3 when he has least amount of time and no defusal kit, it's not going to help him, but at the end of the day, it's going to be Jack who shuts him down and another lifeline being granted for the sides of AIM Gaming as they find the third one on board.
Another round, definitely keeping them alive for a bit longer. Definitely could be a start to a comeback as well. But it was a good try from the CTs though. Against a good full buy, there wasn't a chance that they could have won that easily, obviously. But definitely we can see some sort of a counter coming in from the T's. A little bit late, but it's better late than never. So Jack with that pop flash is going to try to get some entry. Okay, it's 4 stacked towards the B side. All of them peeking at the same time. Jack gets completely finished. Headshot finds another. Pyro go for 3. Ooh, okay, he's gonna line up all of them. Down to a 1v3 instead. Evil Prince is gonna get spotted. Hectic comes in and takes him down. Down to a 12-4. Gonna be alive for a bit more longer, but this is the full buy. And this is where we might see an op being invested from the CTs as well. Is he going to go forward with that? I don't think so. Nope. Just some M4 A1Ss and M4. 2 M4s. Decent amount of util as well. Let's see, is this going to be the final round of the game? Or will the T's be able to pull it top for a bit more long?
Yep, 4-12, rapid rounds. This might just be the end of everything right here, or may not be. AIM Gaming, you never know. As I said, I do expect a lot from them when it goes down to the second half of this match. So let's see what's the plan like to start things off. Hectic doubles it up. Oh my god, it's got to be links and headshot special both done for in this round. It goes down to Yellow Flash, Evil Prince, and Champ as three remaining players. 3v4 is what the situation is. Numbers are not in the favors of rapid rounds for now. But Champ finds one. Yellow Flash shuts down Hectic, brings back the numbers for his own team. Is not in the best possible health though, but still they are trying their level best to end it all here. And here, Champ good for one. Yes, he is. Pyro goes down. Two remaining players. 3-2. Pyro and Jack. Now, will this deadly duo be able to get another one for the team? Is the question. No, as Pyro departs and it goes down to Jack. 1 versus 3. Good for one. No, he's not. Yellow Flash just turns around and shuts him down. And it's going to be rapid rounds, ladies and gentlemen. The first team to qualify for grand finals here on. It's going to be no other than rapid rounds. All the players doing the best possible job out there. And finally, we have them right here as our very first grand finalists. But Pai, what do you have to say?
And that was a phenomenal match. Both the teams performing really nice. Not both the teams, at least. Aim Gaming definitely was trying here. On the
Yep.
other hand, Rapid Rounds with an absolutely impeccable performance. To be fair, their matches previously as well were similarly the same, and they played just like this. Their aggression and the map control on Ancient just was a short victory for them. Just
Yep.
before they even started, they knew they were gonna win. Ancient was a pretty clean 2-0 clean sweep coming in for them. But this was the first BO3, guys. We have one more BO3 to witness, Rashida. We will finally get to go in that map too. So maybe we can even see Aqua Gaming win the next map and go up against Rapid Rounds in the grand finals.
Yeah, it might just be Aqua Gaming versus Rapid Rounds, or I mean, you never know, right? Who it is gonna be who face them. But all right, your camera seems to be really dancing, though. It just seems to be having a roller coaster ride within himself as the teams as the team aim gaming did have for themselves as well in the previous match, because it did not really went well for them. I mean, yeah, first match they did take it a bit close, but going down to the second match, it was them not being able to capitalize onto anything, and it was just rapid rounds running away with the victories.
Yeah, it was Rapid Round. Getting a clear victory, man, was a pretty easy game for them. They didn't really have to put that much effort into it. It was a pretty clean victory. And with that being said, let's see, will they be able to carry that on into the next map as well? Because it's going to be Aim Gaming versus Rapid Rounds going up against each other in a BO3. And the first map that we might just witness is going to be Inferno. Once again, Dashita, in the same situation, we're going to have to see Inferno again. Just like
Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be Global Gaming versus Aqua though, but
okay, my bad.
it's gonna be interesting though. Come on, Inferno is the map that we've talked about to start today's day itself. So I really don't wanna wait anymore. I just wanna get in the match itself and witness on what is happening. So we won't be taking any further time here on. We'll be directly jumping in the game, ladies and gentlemen, to find out on who is gonna get the second best of three series and gonna face rapid rounds, pistol rounds to start things off itself. Aqua Gaming versus Global Gaming. But Pai, would you love to share some lights on the pistol round here on?
Yeah, just a second. It has been. It's going to. Okay, it looks like a decent start. Steals a lot of control. First player carrying punish. CT still has the control on the side. Gonna shut two players down. But could that be an A fake? I don't think so. They were trying to go for the B fake. They've now started rotating. Is that gonna be enough Q for the CTs to now go towards this side and then defend it? For sure is going to be a really difficult situation. Defense still has the side control. It's going to hold. Should play off the situation. Gets one frag out of that. Gets the first one. Finds the second headshot. Lines it up. It's going to be revenge. Massive returns coming in. Beautiful round coming in. What a nice hold and a really good after plan too. Not even letting them get into the side. It was a really good hold.
That's going to be true. Good start coming up in the first round itself. But for now, again, second rounds. Global Gaming Cafe, they did start off things on a real good note. They got the first round for themselves, but going down to the second round, what is the plan is the question, because economically it's going to be a very strong round for the sides of Global Gaming Cafe. But on the other side, Aqua Gaming, They really have nothing to invest on. The first track comes in, and now it's all going to be a bloodbath that the sides of Aqua Gaming may be into looking at the weaponry differentiate.
It's not looking that easy for them right now. They defined a frag towards a CT, but that's still not gonna make their life easier right now. They've got the bomb down as well. Need to retrieve that. Both the T's have been completely scattered throughout the map. The CTs is gonna be a bit of a effort to find each and every one of them, but there you go. It's gonna be P7 peeking into danger. Finds the first one, but it's gonna be Noyan instantly counters him. Another Molly following up. Smoke lines it up. It's just gonna maybe push this T a bit towards the back inside, but there you go. There's the gun sound. That's the shot coming in. GGC has been spotted. Takes down Noam, chases him down, but the bomb is still not in his control. He still can't do anything with that control to his A side. Clearing all of the corners, all the positions. It's gonna be a long, long time till he reaches you. Okay, double peak setup towards top mid. They're not even gonna let GC peek position. Okay, maybe not that good of sight in the SMGs, but Zappy eventually finds it. Gets a headshot connected. P7 goes down. It was a good try. Was able to retrieve the P90. Dealt a lot of damage with it too. Wasn't able to really get around though. But a 2-0 scoreline coming in, a really good start for the CTs. They have a decent enough economy building up for them. The T's, this is going to be their first opportunity. Hopefully they don't lose it, and if they were to get a comeback right here, it could be a bit more easier for them to get rounds eventually. The 3 pushing towards banana, 3 and 2 split can be seen. I don't think so they'll be committing yet. There he goes, Smokey, knock at his top, takes the first one, tries to spam the second guy. He's not going to find him, though Zappy follows him up. B7 goes down. CTs have an advantage. They don't really need to commit now. All they need to do is just play out the positions, get some info, and wait for the T's to push into a checkpoint and then take them down with deadly crossfire.
And that's going to be true for now. They are trying to make their way in the site as well because they need to have the site control for themselves and get the bomb planted. So they need to make it quick. 1 minute remaining on the clock, but it's looking difficult for now. I mean, looking at the positioning as well, it seems to be a bit difficult, slowly and steadily trying to make their way in, but little do they know there's one player right down them. So as soon as they decide to jump off, it's just going to be vulnerable. But look at that danger. Look at his positioning. The molly comes in. The player jumps down, goes to his bed directly. Danger finds him. That's going to be Zappy who gets taken down. But the job is not yet done as Danger goes down as well. 2 versus 2 is what we're talking about for now. But for how long will it go on is the question. Site is under their control and the bomb is going to get planted. Yes, it goes down. But the after plant positioning, Global Gaming, look where they are. Look at Noyan and Revenge. Look at their positioning. It just seems to be so difficult. But little do they anticipate the positioning coming up from Aqua Gaming. They do have one defusal kit to work around with. So even if they take a bit of a time to sort it out, it's okay. But Noyan finds Recoil Master. The trade comes up. But Noyan will be the better trader out there. Shuts down BB as well. And finds another one for the sides of Global Gaming Cafe. A lot of drama in this round. But Global Gaming finally finds the third one on board.
It was a really good retake, man. They could have maybe used the smoke to their advantage as well, but they just decided to go completely on the other side of it. They took control of pit, used nade to push off the player out of the position. They got the first frag and eventually it was down to a 2v1, which BB1 definitely did try his level best to get that. And the spray transfer from his AK was also really precise. It was just, he just didn't have enough time to find the exact positioning. But it was a good try though. The 3-0 scoreline, CTs with a really good retake are going to get the third round on the board. Looking at the fourth round now, the T's now will be playing a bit passive because their aggressive pushes haven't been getting them the rewards they've been wanting. 3 players still holding towards banana and it's going to be 3 stacked towards the left side. 2 players trying to fake B. Going to be Recoil Master P7. So they're trying to get that entry. Aqua, they need to get a start, which hasn't really come in their own favor till now.
Yep. That's gonna be true for now. Time's gonna tick. Oh, the first frag, come on. It's gonna be Revenge who gets taken down. And now, Aqua Gaming does have the best possible numbers, but what they need to be careful about right now is going to be Smoke and his orb, because if that finds perfect shots, it's going to be difficult. But there you go, Monster for one more. Danger is able to get one, but that's all. He would be rewarded off. Maybe a frag for Smoke. No, that's not going to be possible. He did try to hit the no scope though, but it just did not work in their favor. And now Global Gaming Cafe, they've lost onto their numbers and an orb that was, invested onto Aqua Gaming. I think it's going to be a comfortable round for them, and the very first one as well. It goes down to a 4 versus 2, which is uh, which is impossible, right, to convert onto Huron when they did not have enough amount of time to work with. Though they have one diffusal kit, but I feel that's not just going to be enough. There's one player who might just walk in the crosshairs of Noyan, okay. It's going to be the case, but he does not find him. Gets taken down instead, and finally the first round rolls in for the sides of Aqua Gaming. 3, 2, 1. Slowly and steadily, Aqua Gaming, they tend to step up in this round and find the best possible one for them. Also, they put a dent on the economy for the sides of Global.
They've definitely landed a lot of a lot of those blows, to be fair. But Global definitely getting the first round on board is going to be a good start for them. They have the momentum slowly shifting in their favor. Will they be using it to their advantage? It's a power plus towards mid. Danger is going to be holding up with his Eagle. P7 will try to peek it. There's going to be Recall Master following him up. Need a lot of those positions. That deep is banana smoke really throws the tease off, because you don't get the banana clip, but you don't know what's happening behind the smoke. You don't even know have the CTs even close into those positions. But right now we're not going to focus on that, because the T's have completely obliterated all the CTs over the A side, but there's still one life doing his level best to hold the side. But I don't think it's going to be easy for him to do it up against 4 players with proper ARs. But it was a good try. A 3-on-2 scoreline. Global slowly making a comeback. Aqua still has the lead going in for them, but they don't have the economy going in for them, man. That's not looking that great. They will have to be ecoing another round. Unfortunately, the double eco curse is unfortunate. They need to get out of that. Alright, now it's gonna be Noin once again with an USP. Not gonna invest anything. We can see some P 50, but that's the maximum investment the CTs are gonna go for. It's not gonna be of use. Could be a slow P push, slow P approach, that's what I think. The bomb's been dropped all the way down to T ramp, so maybe.
Yep, just maybe. Slowly and steadily, once again, trying to take the banana control for now. Yeah, I do see players towards barrel and banana, but will they have the control for themselves? I mean, either ways, this might just be an equalizer rolling up. Looking at the economy for the sides of Aqua Gaming, it's not looking great for them. They are all down to pistols for themselves, and that's not the best possible weapon to have, at least against AK and at least against the AK Team Global has. But for now, there'll be one player who tries to walk in, gets taken down, Zappy. But he's just good for one, as rest all players tend to just fall down. And it goes down to Danger and Revenge. 2 remaining players, maybe trying to make their way towards the CT and come inside the site itself. But will they be allowed to is the question, because look at P7. Look at the positioning that he's holding. Danger directly gets taken down through the smoke. Did not even get an opportunity to have a look or have an eye maybe towards the site itself. But for now, Revenge is going to be the last one to survive. A 1 versus 4 to clutch it for his team and to deny an equalizer, which is definitely a huge ask. Gets taken down from P7 and it goes down to a 3-all equalizer. Slowly and steadily, once again, this match tends to be going way too close. I mean, honestly, more close than I did expect it to be. But we are here with an equalizer in the initial stages itself. 3-all is what the scoreline looks like. But on the high-end side, it's going to be P7 with 7 frags onto his name. I mean, that's huge. And so is the case with too easy for Mantra though. 7 frags on both of these players. 6 for BB. Recoil with 3. And there's one player whose name is Shinchan, maybe with 0 frags. I mean, alright, helping his team the best possible way with smokes and flashes. But for now, Global Gaming Cafe, what's the plan is the question.
We have a 2-on-2 split right now, and not yet decided on which side they really want to go with. Maybe try to They definitely are playing default right now. Playing for picks. Wherever they do get an opening, they'll try to fake that side and then move towards the other one. And there you go. Each and every one slowly walking up towards the A side. Three. Yes, that's the fourth CT, man. This is gonna be a slaughter if they do end up going towards the A region. It's gonna be a bloodbath. But hopefully that they've realized that. Now they'll be slowly rotating towards the B side. It's just one player anchoring banana, and that's just gonna be a solo CD responsible for all of the side. It's gonna be a smoke towards Archer's recoil. Has the lineups ready. He's got a flash shot as well. Not gonna blind anyone though. I do think that was an A fake. They will most probably go for a B plant. Zappy still holding. He's gonna get power flash completely. Needs to fall back. Needs to reposition. Smokey as well, slowly coming into his B side. But this is all the time that he's needed. They've gotten the smokes down. They have the timing perfectly right as well. All these are also gonna land. There you go. Too easy for Mantri. Gets the opening. Zappy. Zappy gets shut down. BB1 go for another. Danger goes down. But Smokey is still alive. But at what cost? Is gonna get shut down as well. Shinshan comes in, takes out Noyan, takes out Revenge, takes out the third frag as well.
Yep.
Rashid, I guess all you needed to do was just talk about him, and he's popping off right after that.
Oh, definitely. Seems to be something lucky though, but yeah, for now, the round seems to be rolling into anyone's favor. I mean, sometimes it's Global Gaming, sometimes it's Aqua. Either ways, the ball just is rolling in anyone's courtyard. But for now, the lead has been snatched away from the sides of Global Gaming as they got the fourth one on board for them. But what's next is the question, because for now, Aqua Gaming this time look at the positioning coming up. They have demanded a lot of banana control, and Zappy in the close quarter will be shutting down Recoil Master. Tries to take down one more, but this time gets taken down. A perfect trade though. Understanding the fact that Aqua does not have a good economy to be maintained, it's going to be completely alright for him, at least finding one possible frag. BB1 shuts down Danger, and now numbers seems to be not working in the favors of Aqua Gaming. Tends to be really good for the sides of Global. They do have the best possible weapons. I mean, all AKs being invested. Noyan, will he be good for one? That's gonna be Sinchan. He definitely finds a frag, but that's gonna be on his own teammate. That's gonna hurt though. But for now, it either ways goes down to a 3 versus 3 Global Gaming Cafe for now. They do have an advantage, a lead to be maintained, and it's really great that they might just take it to a fifth one. But Aqua Gaming, will they allow it is the question. For now, Global Gaming seems to be taking a lot more of a time. I mean, look, they've again made their way towards the banana and are trying to maybe make their way towards the side though. But there's one player deep inside the site. Gonna be that one single player who's holding in the close quarters. Smoke. The position will be mollied off, but now he comes out to find one, gets taken down. Smoke. He had no other options. Did try to do everything possible in his favor. Got taken down, and now it all goes on to two remaining players. Noyan maybe trying to go in for a spam with the hope that he might find one. Gets denied on two. The bomb gets planted, and now it's all about the post plant.
3-man setup of each and every he is holding the side. No one towards banana. No one needs to find a weapon to even do something right now. He's gonna get away with the deagle. Not the best weapon, but not the best weapon he could have mustered right now. But there you go, too easy waiting for Noyan to peek. He's going to peek into his crosshairs, finds one frag, and just like that, it's a 3-on-5 scoreline. Global, they're definitely surprising us, where we thought that Aqua would get a clear victory. We can see really a really good comeback coming in from Global right now. Let's see, will they pursue this in the second half as well? But either way, still 3 to 4 more rounds to go. Aqua can get the lead back. They really need to make sure that each and every round that they play from now, they really need to convert. Two players pushing apps. They can find a player aggressing to his second mid, knowing, expecting him to be pushing. I do think even if he does do that, he's going to use some sort of a util, and knowing he needs to be prepared for that. Slow close up, slowly walking up. Knowing waiting. There's a double peek. BB1 still finds him. He knows there's a player right behind him. He's gonna chase him down too. Revenge goes down. BB, what the hell is with these entries? What the hell is with these first frag? BB1 just goes into the site, is gonna commit single-handedly, gets control, gets the 3k. Two more players still alive. Why do I think Aqua is not gonna have a counter? Even in the next two rounds, the way BB1 is just approaching any
He's
position.
unstoppable. He is
Exactly.
just unstoppable. He does not want to stop. He's just been, doing that W towards the site and just stopping every single thing that comes in his way towards the site itself. And now Smoke's location gets compromised. He's been hit bad. Brought down to 47. Tries to take one down. BB finds one more. That's going to be a 4K. Might just take it to an ace. Might just find the fifth one as well and shut him down. But will his teammates help him in the best possible way to do that is the question. BB1 almost about to hit an ace for himself. Danger shuts down P7. The hopes are still alive. It might just be him. Yes, it is. The fifth frag rolls in, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be BB1 with a huge bold statement out there. You just cannot stop him. Every single thing that comes in his way while he is taking the entry towards the side will be getting deleted and denied. And that's where he'll be finding all those five players and will be getting the best possible sixth round for his team. But look at his economy. Look at Shinchan and his economy. They have 11 and $16,000 in their pockets right now. And even if they lose out to two consecutive rounds, I feel it's completely alright. But BB1 once again, this man is not stopping. Converts two frags with a perfect flash coming up from the sides of Shinchan. And the number seems to be falling down for Aqua Gaming.
Numbers are definitely falling, their players are definitely falling as well. It all now comes down to the last player standing. It's gonna be defense slowly peeking. Finds a final one as well, gets a 3k this time. This player is definitely popping off. A 7-3 scoreline. We might as well just witness a 9-3 or something like that. But we could Aqua Gaming may just go for a half by this time. Let's see what are they going to do. With that, that's the first timeout. That shows Aqua Gaming is now a bit in a pressurized position. They need to rethink things. They need to re-strategize a bit more too. But oh man, this team is just absolutely demolishing Aqua. They need to do something. They really need to do something. Maybe invest into an op or something. But for that, they need to eco again. They can't afford to do that, can they? Lost a lot anyways.
Yeah, I mean, economy is where everything is just falling apart for them right now. As you said, right, they need to invest maybe onto an op, which might help them, but again, it just doesn't seem so because economically they did not have enough amount of money to go in and invest onto that specific weapon. On the other side, Global Gaming, they have invested onto an op. Okay, that's all right. Recoil Master might just be the very first one to fall down as he's been hit really hard, brought down to 34 of his health. But BB1, what's the plan? All eyes are to him, all the spotlight towards him because the way he is approaching is not looking that great. There might just be one player in the very close proximity. They know there's one player. Revenge shuts him down. A perfect trade. BB1 shuts down Smoke slowly and steadily. The numbers were in favor for the sides of Aqua Gaming, but that just did not work in their favor as Shinchan finds one more. It all goes down to Zappy and Danger being the last surviving player. 2v4. Side completely under their control. Shinchan shuts down Zappy as well. Danger is the last one to survive. A 1 versus 3 to get the fourth one on board, or it will go down to a 3-8 and might just be a 9-3 that we're talking about. But Zappy could not do anything more, gets taken down. It's going to be the 8th one for the sides of Global Gaming Cafe. Now, look what we are talking about, Pai. Aqua Gaming, they started off on such a great note. 3 consecutive rounds. But after that, it's all sadness. 8 consecutive rounds. I mean, that's the best possible answer that Global Gaming Cafe has given so far.
Definitely,
It's...
man.
yeah.
Definitely. An absolutely massive counter.
Yep.
And after the 3-0, I thought it would be a pretty easy job for Aqua to win this, but oh well. BB1 had different plans for us, nonetheless. Weezy gets the opening, Danger goes down, Zappy with an instant trade, but BB1 once again has positioned himself in an absolutely massive location. Is gonna find a revenge, takes down Zappy as well. There's another player to its side, and why do I get a feeling once again BB1 is gonna be good for the 3k, waits for him, he's gonna get the lineup perfectly, takes him down to a 1v3. A Last player is gonna be holding towards arches. B1 has no idea. It's gonna check CT though. See he do something in this position. Gonna spot Shinshan. Does GGC towards shot is opened as well, and there you go, recall mastered. With the Tech 9 is not gonna even flinch, takes down Noin with a one tap headshot.
Yeah.
Massive, massive rounds and massive returns too. 9-3 scoreline for them. Definitely not a good thing for Aqua Gaming, but at least the good thing about this, at least they can maybe try to go for the Cusco line. Then they
I
can make
mean,
a comeback. That's a lot of things we're asking them. Looks
looking looking at the way Global Gaming Cafe has dominated in the previous 9 rounds, it seems to be impossible right now. I have nothing to take away from the sides of Aqua Gaming, honestly, but 9 consecutive rounds. Think about it, right? Think about it once. It's just so much of hard work, so much of energy that we talk about. But what has happened? BB has gotten ace for himself. He has got 20 kills onto his name, 20 frags, 10 for P7, 12 for another player, and 2 players on still single digits. So you know how difficult it is to stop BB1 right now. He's got that perfect, you know, momentum for himself. On the other side, he has what, a 5 KD to maintain, 4 deaths, a 5 KD to maintain. That's so much already. Aqua Gaming, they need to find a way out of this situation. They at least need to get the pistol drawn, which is going to decide the double digits for the sides of Global Gaming Cafe. And if they did not get it for themselves, it's going to be difficult. BB1 finds the initial contact for himself. He knows that there are players approaching him. He needs to be careful for now, has the best perfect angle, but the smoke will be prevailing a lot more of an information for him, and that's where he needs to make his way back again towards the A side. He finds one. The other player jumps down, trying to take him down as well. Shuts him down. 2 players before he gets taken down from Zappy. He has done all the damage that he could to the sides of Aqua Gaming. Shinchan is good for 2 as well. It goes down to Zappy, finding 2k for himself, but for now, one last remaining player gets taken down, and it's going to be the double digits rolling in for the sides of Global Gaming Cafe.
oof, that was a really, really good round. I don't know what is everyone doing here, but just BB1 that start that he found 2 frags right away when 3 to 4 players from the teams were entering the site. Zappy got shut down, Danger got shut down. Everyone was trying their level best, but they couldn't just do anything. Shinchan as well went for a 2k. He got that for himself. That was a really good shot. BB1 with the molly takes some revenge. Gonna be flashed when he uses volley. I don't know why that is useful information, but okay. Zappy 3k. Can he find a 3k? That's gonna be the question. Okay, what does he get? Is it? It's already useful. Danger gets shut down. The Shinsan with a double peak, obviously waiting for him. This time, I don't think so. BB1 is in that good of a position to do something. Maybe he can. Noin very, very low, just down to 2 HP. He's not gonna expect BB1 to be pushing in from this position. Just 1 HP. Are you gonna peek him? Oh, he had the right idea. Okay, now he's gonna jump down the tunnels. Underpass. He knows there's a player there. He's gonna spot the third one too. But is he gonna check top mid or is he gonna be focused towards banana? Eventually, yeah, he's got the timing perfectly right. Finds the second hit. Did go for the follow-up. Was not good for that though. Obviously, a Khalil is gonna be a bit of a struggle to take down. Down in a 1v3 situation. The bomb has gone down with just 23 HP standing. So really not in a winnable position. Not even close. Not gonna be able to do anything. There it is. The 11th round comes in. P7 finds the final. Just 2 more rounds.
Just 2 more rounds to end it here and here. BB1. Every single time we talk about this man, he turns around and just do something which takes a lot of potential. 25 kills a while ago, 2 rounds before, he's talking about him having 20, and in 2 rounds, he've got what? 5 kills for himself. I mean, I'm not really sure on what's really happening with BB1 today, but he seems to be so good with his aim. Seems to be hitting those shots so perfectly. Aqua Gaming, all they've got in the entirety of this match is the starting 3 rounds. They need to do something out of this. This is the semi-finals match that we're talking about, and if not now, it's going to be done for. They are just one step away from the grand finals, and that's something they need to be careful about. Once again, execution. What's the plan is the question. They do have a good buy to work around with, but that might possibly be the last full buy that they have in this entire map. Look at Recoil Master and the weapons being invested. Shinchan good for one. Yes, he is. The trades are there coming up from the sides of Danger. Smoke shuts down easy as well, but Recoil goes down, and now the numbers are in their favor. BB1 goes down. P7 is the last one to survive a 1 versus 3 to clutch it out for his team and to get the match point. If he does that, it's going to be a miracle. But if he does not, it's going to be him saving the weapon, because maybe, yeah, they do not have that great of an economy, especially talking about P7 has no money in his pocket though. Maybe go for an exit drag or get at least a weapon saved from this round might just help him. But for now, he is trying to maybe make his way inside the side. Time is not his best friend, does not have a defusal kit, will be going in for a save, and that's finally going to be the 4th round on board for the sides of Aqua Gaming.
Slowly making a comeback, but it's at what cost? I don't think so. It's gonna be of any use that long. CTs just need to find 2 rounds, man. They just need to find 2 rounds. Even if they do get frustrated a lot at a given point, they can just eco to Wise, get 2 ops, anchor 1 op at both the sides, and then just pretty easily played off from there. It's a basic strategy for them that they can do if they're that desperate. But I don't think so. They will have to go for such desperate measures. But right now, let's take a look at the setup. 3 towards A, 2 towards B. And as far as the T's go, they're slowly approaching the A site as well. This could be a B site plan eventually, but they're definitely trying to find an opening. Is VB1 gonna expect him? No. Smokey knows this player obviously every time pushes in. All he needs to do is just hold close corners, some off angles, but Shinshan instantly takes on Smokey. Recall go for another, takes on Danger. The man advantage. This 2 towards Banana, and the bomb is dropped all the way back towards the T spawn. Not the best place possible, but I guess that does give them the time they need to maybe rotate towards the A site or even towards the B site, whatever they want right now. B7, Mantri holding Banana and the B side. That's a really good crossfire. Even if P7 gets smoked off, he can pretty easily just come rotate out of cover as quickly as he wants. Recoil peeks and takes on Zapki towards mid. Really good frag. The bomb has now made its way towards Banana because they know that A is not at all exposed. That being said, that does not at least give them the idea that B is clear as well.
Yeah. True though. They did try to make their way towards the Banana and get the side control, but for now, slowly and steadily, they are making their way back. But look at that one player. Look at Shinshan. Oh no, the positioning. This might just be deadly, but he did try to fit few shots, gets denied on to finds the second player. Revenge gets taken down and it all goes down to Noyan. The last one to survive. It's the most vulnerable position to be into right now, and if you are Noyan, it's just going to be so difficult finding the first frag, but that's all because there are players right behind his back, and that's going to be Shinshan who shuts him down. Global Gaming Cafe finally finds the 12th one on board, and they are just one single round away from getting the match point, ladies and gentlemen, getting the map for themselves. This is the match point already. It's been so dramatic for the sides of AIM Gaming, but will they be able to get a lifeline for their team is the question, because if not, it's going to be the very first map that goes in the favor of Global Gaming Cafe, and they will be one step closer on getting the grand finals spot for themselves. But will that be the case is the question. Economically a weak round for Aqua Gaming, and again, that's not the best position to be into, because this is the time you need the round. Recoil to start things off, shuts down Revenge, and that has faltered the numbers for the sides of Aqua Gaming by.
Shinshan is gonna get go and check. Takes down 2 before no one could have found a response to that. Really good man advantage again. No, and barely down to 8 HP. He has 74 on his armor, but even that's not going to be good enough. BB1 peeks and takes him down. Crisp headshot. BB1 to finish it off as well. This guy is just phenomenal in today's games and today's matches, man. This was definitely the start from them, but
Yeah.
I don't know what he's gonna do in the second match. First map, 27 frags with just 8 deaths. This guy has 3 plus KD with 55% headshot ratio, percentage, and recall masters with 62. I don't think that's as good as it should have been. Zappy is gonna be the top fragger for the T side, with just 10 frags on the board and 13 deaths. It is not looking that good. But man, global gaming, they were just phenomenal. They outperformed Aqua like
Yeah.
we didn't think. Neither did Aqua anticipate something like that. This maybe BB1 was their wild card that they needed to win today's map.
Yeah, that's gonna be so true. Shinchan, even, I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to give
sure.
it to this man as well because to start things off itself, I remember talking about him having
Yeah,
zero kills, but the way he has surprised us all and got those multiple frags, he was always on that one position that you never anticipate. Somewhere down the line, pushing the sides, maybe going to the backstabs, somewhere down the line, holding off those corners where your opponents did not expect you to be. And at that point of time, I was like, okay, this player is going to get on the nerves of
yeah,
Aqua Gaming for a moment. And that was definitely the case in the last round itself. You knew where Shinchan was. He converted 2 frags before he got taken down out there. And that was not a position to be into that I mean, come on, if you are playing the map of Inferno, do you even expect one player to be at that position? No, right? So, yeah, that's where Shinchan was present every single time, some different plays coming up from his end. And finally, we have sides of global gaming getting the very first map victory for themselves. We might soon head into a break as well to prepare for the second match and to see on what might just be the case. So, ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Get your popcorns and your energy drinks as soon as possible because we'll be right back with the actions and the second map. Until then, stay tuned. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, once again to the Nvidia Reflex iCafe attack powered by no other than Asus ROG. We are back again with another match for today's day, which might just be the last match or may not be. You never know. But we'll find out everything when we head towards this match itself. It's going to be an interesting best of three series that we are talking about. If I talk about the grand finalists itself, we have the very first grand finalists as Team Rapid Rounds. And now we are about to find out on who is going to be the second one. Will it be the sides of Global Gaming Cafe or will it be the sides of Aqua Gaming is the question. But in the previous match, Global Gaming Cafe has been on a rampage mode. Especially I have to give it to BB and Shinchan, the way they've popped off in a few rounds. I mean, yeah, in few rounds after BB got an ace for himself, that was so phenomenal. But right now, it all goes down to the second match pie that we are going to talk about.
Definitely, man. They've gotten a really good start. They have the momentum going in for them. Hopefully, they will be able to utilize it for themselves as well in the second map. But the thing is that we've seen AIM Gaming previously too. The thing that they do is that when they play Overpass, they play really well, and their site controls and their executes are really, really flawless. So I
Yep.
am struggling to decide which team is gonna be the better of these two, because then again one of the teams has a really good control. On the other hand, one team has a really good wild card. So it all comes to the wild card. Let's see how good will he be able to perform in this game, and how exactly is his control on the map as well. That being said, Global Gaming Cafe starting off towards the CT side. It's going to be Aqua to the T side as well. Let's see how exactly are they going to perform that aggressive stance, and how exactly are we going to see the executes as well.
That's going to be true. For now, it starts off as Revenge will be shutting down BB1, the player who got the most amount of frags in the previous match, as the very first one to depart in. The second one, BB1 gets taken down. It goes down to the remaining four players for now. Global Gaming Cafe on the CT side. We have Aqua Gaming on the T side. The site execution is there. It's going to be an A hit coming up. They have the side control, but P7 shuts down Zappy, and that's going to be an important frag onto his name. It's going to be Smokes who goes down as well. Slowly and steady, the number seems to be falling down. Mantra did try to find one though, but got denied for every single thing. P7, you need to wait for your teammates, my friend, because if not, it's going to be way too vulnerable. But the bomb is planted, and now it's all down to the post-plant scenario. This might just be Aqua Gaming who gets the best possible round, but still Recoil Master shuts down Nayan. Danger finds one under P7. The job is not yet done. Shin Chan over-exaggerates the fight. Gets taken down. Revenge with one more, and that's going to be Aqua Gaming who gets the very first round for themselves. What a great start. A much needed at the same time.
A really good execute, a really good afterplant as well. They took the fights when they needed to and they didn't overcommit after they got the bomb down. It was a good situation. Hopefully they'll be able to carry that forward too. Because the thing that happened with them in the last map was, to be fair, that they were getting a bit over confident at times. And after the 3-0 lead, I thought even they expected themselves to be invincible and they didn't take that many rounds. But that's something that happened. Hopefully this match is not gonna be the same case with Danger coming in with a massive 3k with his Mac 10, takes down 3. Zappy with the follow, Danger gets the final one. It's gonna be Shinshan falling down. Just like that, it's a 2-0 scoreline. A really easy eco 2 for the T's. Aqua Gaming definitely looking to get a comeback and move forward with the third map too.
Yeah, that's going to be true for now. They do have a great start for themselves, 2-0. But I'm not really sure if I should be saying this, but I probably will, because this is what exactly happened in the previous match itself. If you remember, Pi, this is how things did start. For now, B hit might just be the case. They are trying to make their way inside the B site. A lot of bullets being exchanged. No frags yet whatsoever. Might just be the very first one. Yes, it's going to be Noyan shuts down P7. Instant trade coming up from BB1. Gets taken down from Noyan. And Zappy finally goes down. So it's going to be Noyan who is on a rampage mode, shutting down players left and right, back and forth. And Aqua Gaming might just find the third one on board. Global Gaming Cafe for now. No answer backs whatsoever because they just have one last player remaining alive. But he will find anything as he does. Recoil Master shuts down Noyan. There's two more players he needs to face for now. Flashes are on point, so is the case with Smokes. He does not have a defusal kit though, so needs to make it way too quick. Gets taken down from Revenge, and it's going to be the third one on board for the sides of Aqua Gaming.
Really easy round again, but the buy round for Global, that was the round that they really need to get the conversion on. But to be fair, they've been struggling to find a control on the map, even some aggression either. Maybe they should overextend to some positions. Maybe even a main aggression could be seen. Maybe fountain something. I know that's a bit over aggressing at times, but that's what you need. That's what you need at times to get the aggression back, to get the confidence back. But to be fair, this is the same thing that we saw at the last map as well. They were leading by a 3-0 scoreline. Then we saw an absolutely phenomenal comeback. I don't think that's gonna be the same case in this map too. But Zappy coming in aggressively, Shinshan finds the first, instantly gets traded off. Revenge with the P90 is gonna follow him down. Down to a 4v4. There's all the smokes being used. Have the site control. Still gonna wait to clear the site. But Recoil Master holding towards shot is gonna take the first player. Ooh, Revenge 9 HP. Good try. E7 gets picked off. Mantri peeks in with his Tulies. Good for another danger dice. BB1 contests. If he gets Revenge, this is a round for them. Gets a beautiful headshot. Down to a 1v3. A round where I didn't think Aqua would be losing is the case now. Last player now has to rotate. Needs to go to the B side. Has no other options left. BB still has no clue where he is. Recoil Master, there you go. There is the sound cue. That's the bomb plant. Recoil. Is he gonna take Smokey down? Ooh, the timing is just absolutely unbelievable. Recoil finds Smokey completely off guard. The second he looked away, he's gonna peek into him. Good try.
That's going to be a great try coming up though. But tell me now, Pi, are you not getting a deja vu feeling?
Yeah,
This
it's
is
definitely a start of it.
Yeah, this is what exactly happened in the previous match, and it's happening again. 3 rounds for the sides of Aqua Gaming, and then the fourth one goes in the favors of Global. That's what the case is. It's gonna be the same again. Recoil Master has invested onto an AWP for himself, and that's gonna be a huge investment. At the same time, what returns will they be able to find for themselves is the question. On the other side, an AWP being invested from Smoke as well. That speaks a lot of confidence though. But what's the plan is the question. For now, Zappy, the Molotov is definitely putting a pause on all the execution. BB1 once again. 2 frags for himself before he gets taken down. But Noyan trades off both of them. And the numbers have been brought back. Finally, it's going to be Noyan who gets taken down. Numbers working in the favors of Global Gaming Cafe for now. They have 3 of their players alive, and Aqua Gaming is just left with 2. Mike is going for a site execution, but Smoke has an op, so going in a close range fight for Smoke, it's going to be vulnerable and difficult at the same time because he needs to hit those perfect shots, though, which every time might not just be the case, but for now he's exchanged onto an AK for himself. Mantra has the best possible position to walk around with, goes inside, Smoke shuts him down. P7 good for 1, shuts down Smoke, shuts down Revenge as well. And that's Global Gaming Cafe with the second one on board.
And that's another round being done and dusted. And a slow comeback that's starting to build up for Global. Let's see. Aqua, will they be able to put a stop to it this time? Or will they prove themselves to not being able to do anything for this comeback that we can see? One more round, they have the bike going in for them. They have all the utils that they could have asked for. That's the flash. It's not even a flash, it's gonna be a smoke grenade as well to follow it up. Recoil gets the opening. Mantriga for 2 for himself. Smokey did find a frag, did find a trade, but Recoil peeks in, takes him down. Last but not the least, it's gonna be Noyan with a Tech 9 in his hand. He's gonna try to challenge the output. Noyan is gonna spot him, takes him down. Recoil peeks in. He's gonna whip out his USP, finds the frag. There's the equalizer we were waiting for. Absolutely massive gameplay coming in from the team. What a performance, man.
Yeah, that's going to be true. I have to give it to Global Gaming, the way they've been performing. Recoil Master with 7 onto his name, Mantra with 6. I mean, the previous round, the way he converted 3 players out there and completely deleted the sides of Aqua Gaming. It's not looking that great. Global Gaming does have an advantage already because they have got the very first map for themselves, and now they are on the series point. But once again, Recoil Master, what? Shuts down Smoke through the wall. I mean, that's just going to be a wallbang shot coming up is what I mean to say, though. But again, that's huge. Global Gaming Cafe over and over again are being able to hit those perfect shots. It all goes down to Aqua Gaming. Not really sure on what can be done for now. 1 player towards the B. 3 connectors. They're not yet sure on what can be done for now. Might make their way, but either ways, even if they try to approach the A site, it's going to be way too vulnerable for them. Might just be a bloodbath that they are into, but if not, let's see how it pans out because they are taking their good, sweet time to make a move, to make an execution. But look at Recoil Master is present with that angle, misses the shot. Might get punished for it. Goes a bit aggressive to shuts down Danger. P7 shuts down Zappy. A perfect cover from his own teammate. P7 gets taken down, but Recoil Master is going to be yet alive. Mantra shuts down Noyan, and now it's down to Revenge being the last surviving player. A 1 versus 4 pie.
A 1v4 which he can't pull off right now. The good thing for him is at least he has the bomb, but I don't think so. The plant is even an opportunity that he can chase. 43 HP on player with just an AK. It's a flash. Can work it out. Maybe find some exits before he gets picked off. This is another good round coming in for Global Gaming Cafe. And there you go. There's a 4-on-3 scoreline. They've gotten the lead back again.
Yep.
Pretty much the same scoreline that we saw in this previous match. That puts the T's again in an equal position, and they're gonna have to go with maybe some deagles. But they've invested in an AK. Okay, to be fair, they saved that.
Yep.
Tech 9s, will that be enough? Because to be fair, they haven't been able to perform with AKs and M4s against team in front of them. What did they think? Tech 9 can help them achieve. 3 players towards B. It's a good stack. In fact, 4 players towards B. Just Shinshan anchoring the A side. 2 players pushing towards a shot. Water control towards the senior players. Maybe one slowly caressing in will clear Squeaky, but I don't think so. They are holding that position. Revenge and Noyan try to peek in. Can they find the flash? They don't need it. Noyan just peeks in. He's going to try peek, takes down Mantri. They've got in the opening. The 2 players still waters. A P7 takes out Smoke, but before he could have done that, Smoke already go for a trade. Down to a 4v3. Perfect nade. Not gonna get a lot of damage though, but Slush definitely takes down Danger 20 HP. Noin finds 2 for himself. Down to 1v4. It's gonna be GGC. His position obviously known. Knowing where to aim. Not gonna find the shot. Doesn't land it. Down in a 1v3. Danger holding backside. There's one towards Sniper's Nest and then one towards Monsters as well. How exactly is the test? Second one goes down. There was a follow-up. Could have gone for the third. Obviously would have been it would have been really difficult. He wouldn't have had the time left in hands. So he did go for it. A 4-on-4 score line. Not the same. Definitely a really, really close score line.
Yep, way too close. 4-all. Finally, something different happening as compared to the first map that we were talking about, because previously, after 3 rounds that Aqua had for themselves, it was global gaming all around. But this time, Aqua Gaming stood up strong. And I have to give it to Nayan, though. I honestly have to give it to Nayan. The way he's been getting those frags and doing the uplifting, I feel that it's going great for them. At the end of the day, it's going to be a team game, right? The team needs to step up. And if that's the case, then things might just be different. We might witness the third map coming up anyway soon. But for now, what we're talking about is this map itself. Aqua Gaming versus Global Gaming. The second match, ladies and gentlemen, the map of Overpass. Now, Recoil Master being the same position towards the WC section. Shinchan holding a different angle. I mean, I've been talking about it before as well, right? Every single time you see Shinchan, he'll be on a complete different angle and still be able to get some frags for himself, though. That's the best possible explanation out there. But Aqua Gaming have took their sweet enough time and they need to make a move out here because they just got 40 seconds. They need to retrieve the bomb and make their way back towards the site. But what's the plan? For now, Global Gaming Cafe, they're just holding back their position. No rotations being called off whatsoever. Look at Chinchan and look at his level of patience. The amount of patience this man has in himself. Something on a different level. 30 seconds remaining on clock. Aqua Gaming, what's the plan? We need to make it quick. 20 seconds remaining. Last 20 seconds execution might just be the plan. But the Molotov is going to stop it and put a pause onto the execution out there. Danger gets taken down and it's going to be a bloodbath coming up over and over again. Flashes being perfect. Smokes converts 2. Gets it down to a 2v3, but P7 good for 1. Yes. Smokes gets taken down. Noyan good for 1. A 1 versus 2 could not do anything as Recoil Master shuts him down. And that's going to be Global Gaming once again. 4 consecutive rounds. 1 went in the favors of Aqua, but for now it's back again towards the sides of Global Gaming.
Elite definitely coming back in their favor. Really, really good round. Good setup towards B as well. They waited. And they had an idea that it could have been a B setup, it could have been a B hit. And it was, to be fair, a B execute as well. BB1 with the pre-molly towards Waters is going to get some control towards some Waters. But that's going to be of any use. They molled off shot. Recall Master already peeking in. Takes Revenge down. A really good frag. BB1 trying to jump spots people towards Waters. Danger holding close. Waiting with his SMG. Get some info out of this. The smoke might as well fade away. And even after that, I don't think it's going to be good enough less than that smoke. Yeah, there you go. 1-3 holding. What is he checking backside? Okay. It's a 2-1-2 setup. The split coming in. Wherever they find a frag, they'll try to maybe execute that position or something. There's the rotation coming in. Where exactly is the bomb going though? Is it not in the hands of Smokey? Haven't had the opening yet. To even just had the execution. Okay, he should clear a lot of positions with his op to even close the A side. It's gonna be a really tough job.
Shinchan again. I mean, look at Shinchan in his positioning again. Over and over. Yeah, he has been so stubborn with that position. In the previous match itself, the previous round itself, and over again. This time he's gonna get rewarded for that one. Doubles it up. Yes, he does. The third player is right present there. Finally, Smokes shuts him down, or else it would have been a triple kill for him. But a 4 versus 2, Aqua Gaming once again losing out of their numbers. And I have to give it to Shinchan for that. The amount of patience this man has, I wish I had in my life though.
made things easy. But anyways, the patience for Shinshan is definitely gonna get him what he wanted. Definitely gets around on the board. A 6-4 scoreline. Aqua Gaming still struggling to find a footing in the game, on the map. I did expect them to perform better towards Overpass, but still not coming in though. On the other hand, if I would talk about Global, they are definitely popping off, but they are just on another level today. Might be feeling themselves in cloud 9. Nonetheless, it's gonna be a B. Oh, A and A execute coming in. Flashes recoil. Try to go for that early pre-fire, didn't land. Gonna try to contest the same position. This is gonna be able to land on the shot. This flash just in case.
Zappy!
Zappy's not gonna stop. Finally puts an end to him. Puts a stop to his rampage. Recoil with a molly. Shan gets the second follow-up. Smokey waiting. Ooh, timing is just absolutely crazy danger. Gets a frag onto Jinshan. Noin gets a frag as well. Peason goes down the side now completely under the control of recoil. Misses the shot when it mattered the most. But BB is going to come in. Gets a lot of damage in. Gets 2 frags on the board too. Right at the exact moment. 2 players still holding. But okay, BB now knows the smoking look in back. 16 HP standing. Smokey closing in, and there beats them. 7 for scoreline. Could be an 8-4 if there isn't a stop to their rampage. They have a bye. They just have a bye. They still have an opportunity of winning this round and taking it in the second half, and maybe taking it from a 7-5 scoreline. It looks difficult.
Yeah, it does look difficult. 7-4 is what the scoreline is for now. Global Gaming Cafe, they've been running away with a lot of rounds for themselves. Recoil Master did miss a shot there, though, which was an important one, but he got punished for it. So this time, it's going to be BB1 who you have to give it to for getting the round. But once again, BB1 shuts down Zappy, doubles it up by shutting down Revenge. A triple kill already onto his name. BB1 is unstoppable, ladies and gentlemen. Finds 3 before he gets taken down. It's going to be P7, good for 1. Final frag, final nail into the coffin, put forth by Sinchan. In the second half, it goes down to an 8-4 scoreline. And once again, we have BB1 with 11 frags and Recoil Master with 12. That's huge. That's a bold statement. Aqua Gaming down to 4. 8-4 is what the first half switch is like. And now it goes down to the second half that we talk about. But Zappy, not really sure on what's going wrong, but he needs to step up for his team. In terms of flashes, in terms of the support, he might be the best player. But when it goes down to him having, some kills as well, it's gonna be really, really important.
It for sure is going to be really, really important for them to get the first round itself. Both the teams. If Global needs to finish it right here, right now, they need to get the first round. And if not, they want Aqua to get the comeback. They can pretty easily let the first round go in their favor, and then from there we'll pick it up. But there's going to be a small pause coming up right about now. Before its goal line, not that difficult for a comeback either.
Yeah, that's gonna be true. Not that difficult for a comeback. Maybe we soon will be in the match. A bit of a pause for now, and we might soon be back to seeing the faces you guys don't want to. Maybe, yeah. That's gonna be the case for now, ladies and gentlemen. We just have a small technical pause in the match itself before we go towards the second half. We soon will be in the match, but again, I have to give it to BB and Chinchan, the way they've been performing, the way they've been hitting those shots. Aqua Gaming, not really sure on what's going wrong, because if I talk about the players, Noyan, Zappy, the entirety of Aqua Gaming, I've seen them perform previously and they have been really good. I mean, if I talk about some players who are really great, while in terms of fragging potential, it seems like they always are. But for now, technical pause is what we are on to right now. We soon will be in the match, ladies and gentlemen. A short break is what might be the case for now, but we'll be soon back.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We bring to you Nvidia Cafe Attack. It is the last semi-final from which we're gonna get the final finalists as well. And to be fair, right now it was a BO3 going on, and the way Global Gaming Cafe has been dominating. AIM Gaming is just absolutely massive. But right now, a really good start. Recoil finds the 2K, no in danger. Tag them down, get the frags on board. Danger go for another. There you go. They have the man advantage going into them, but Mantri is going to equalize it nonetheless. Two players both holding backside, but do they even have a slightest idea? Okay, he's going to spam through the smokes. Danger still just 7 HP. The smoke definitely being very sus. It's going to get checked, and there you go. Danger spotted. Revenge holding behind smoke. Do they even know? It's just a USP. I don't think so. He'll be able to convert the shots. Maybe even take some Shinshan down to a 1v2. The bomb sound, and there you go. Mantri waiting for him to peek out of the smoke. He's going to spot him, find him, and take him down. Just like that, it's a 4 and 10 score line. Global Gaming is just not looking for a loss today. They're going up. They're going out of this with a victory itself. The way, the momentum, and the flow of the game, everything has been going in their favor as well. So I don't think so there is going to be any problem with that.
Yep.
Cities need to do something.
Yeah, the sides of Aqua Gaming, they need to do something because the scoreline is really not working in their favor. For now, it goes down to a 10-4, which is six rounds to differentiate. But hey, it's gonna be such a free side entry that they have for themselves. Flashes are on point, hesitations. BB1 finds one onto Revenge, and that's gonna be Smoke and Zappy left all alone. They just made their way in the side to delete 4 players out of the equation. It goes down to one last remaining player. Zappy tends to shut him down as well. And it's going to be the 11th one. It seems to be so quick in the hopes of Aqua Gaming coming back from here. Seems next to impossible now. 11-4. I'm really sad for the sides of Aqua Gaming right now. Not really sure on what's going wrong, but rather than a momentum break, I would say a mental breakdown coming in picture.
Oh, they're definitely having a breakdown right now, but the thing that they're looking for is going to be a break. The break to the lead that Global has got, and that has been undefeatable till now. And the lead is just not going in their own favor. On the other hand, while Monster at 10 is going to find the opening, Smokey goes down. Now they're going to go for the A execute. It was a B fake. Is that going to be enough for them to rotate to his B side? There is one player holding close. But BB1 is definitely going to check all the corners. The Zappy backside. He's waiting for someone to peek into the back position. Has control towards upper park. That's the first smoke coming in. BB1 smokes himself off. Okay. Revenge. Still towards lower park. Going back to the side. Tries to reposition. Not going to overextend. On the other hand, if we take a look at Danger, he's lost a little bit of an HP. Zappy as well is going to be down to just 70 HP. BB1 finally peeks in, takes down Revenge. So you have an idea that there's one more player holding backside. It's going to be Zappy with an SMG. Down into 1v3. Why are they going forward with such a slow approach? Are they afraid of some shotguns in this round? Which obviously is not the case, but definitely SMGs can be a bit of a formidable weapon too at times. But I think it's going to prove to be that big of a problem. But they're trying to trigger the rotation from a side. No one finds one. Monty goes down. No one follows up. Takes on Shinshan as well. A really good retake. Oh, get it really good 2K. But the site has already been abandoned. They have a side control. The fake completely worked out in their own favor. Zappy's just gonna try peek in. BB1 traces him. He's gonna convert the spray transfer. Noin as well. Pots him down. Takes him down as well. Danger getting stabbed through the wall. Recall Master eventually finds a frag, and just like that, it's a match point, a game point, and very well, I can say Global is going to be the team that makes it to the grand finals as well. Absolutely formidable, man.
Global Gaming Cafe might just be the one to make it to the grand finals and face the sides of rapid rounds tomorrow in a best of 5 series. It's going to be a best of 5, ladies and gentlemen. Semi-finals was all about best of 3, but grand finals, it's going to be a best of 5, and you know There's so much on stake right now, but Aqua Gaming, is there any possible chance of making a comeback from here is the question, because it's not just about an overtime right now. It's about getting this map, getting the next map, and then taking the grand finals for themselves. But the mental breakdown that just comes in, it's going to be way too difficult. Chinchan good for one. Yes, he is. It's going to be P7 who get traded on the other side. But the job is not yet done. 4 to 4. So what the situation looks like towards the WC section is where I do see the sides of BB1 holding the positioning out there. Is he expecting someone is the question. Is there's one player right behind his back, though that's going to be Revenge, shuts down Recoil Master, but at the same time, Mantra is going to find one under smoke. BB1 shuts down Revenge. The position was anticipated and is still trying to find if there's someone walking out from the same position, but at the same time his own teammates have made their way towards the site itself. Dangerous position not being compromised onto would lead them to a huge loss, and that's going to be two players done for BB1. Is going to be the last one to survive. Good for one. Yes, he is. How in the world did he even connect that shot? BB1, you monster. A 1-to-1 is what the situation looks like. BB1, is that him? No, it is not. It's finally going to be Nayan who shuts him down. BB1 was almost about to clutch it. The spam seemed to be so perfect and was about to hit that spot, but it's going to be Aqua Gaming, a lifeline being granted. 12 to 5.
Ooh, that's definitely a round for them, but it is a bit too late. It's like we saw a comeback in the previous match as well. We saw something close to 13-6 or 13-5 as well. Could be a pretty similar situation on this map as well. Aqua Gaming definitely making a slow comeback. It's not even a comeback, just getting around on the board. They'll be able to get some time and take a breather for themselves, take even a round or more, but that's going to be it mostly. On the other hand, CTs, they don't have a buy. Global, they can go for some AKs. To be fair, they are gonna go forward with an AK. Aqua, they can't go for anything. They will have to go forward with maybe some SMGs. Might try to go for an M4A1S, but that's gonna be pushing it a bit too much. I don't think so. They have the economy to stretch it, because they will have to buy the util as well to hold off the pushes and all. But right now, it's gonna be a small pause. That's a technical pause. We'll be over with that as soon, and then we'll be finishing off the final round, which most probably could be won by Global. But the way things are moving, Aqua could find a round or so on the board before they lose this. But yep, almost there.
True.
Global Gaming, almost there.
Yup, they are almost there. 12 to 5 is what the scoreline is. One remaining round. One lifeline, yes, is being granted to the sides of Aqua Gaming, but for how long is the question? Because it's such a huge mountain to climb onto right now. I mean, as you say, Pyrite, it's a Mount Everest to climb onto right now, because it's just looking so difficult. Consecutive 7 rounds, 4 more rounds to add the cherry on the cake. One more map, and that's where they'll get the grand final slot. But once again, Global Gaming Cafe, they're not even scared of anything right here. They were just walking in the site as if it's nothing for them. They are already in. It's going to be Recoil Master who shuts down Danger. And now it goes down to the remaining players. Mayan good for one. Yes, he is. BB gets taken down. Slowly and steadily, the numbers are again working in their favor, but Smoke shuts down Recoil, and now it's going to be difficult, but too easy for Master. Finds one. Yes, that's going to be Zappy done for. A 1v2 to end it all here and here. Or maybe another round. He knows where one of the players is. Shuts down Revenge. It's doable. It's a 1v1. It's so doable for now. Few pixels, yes, they are visible. Trying to hit that perfect shot. Gets taken down from Smoke. And another lifeline for the sides of Aqua Gaming as they get the 6th one on board. 12 to 6. Slowly and steadily, they are getting back there. But it's going to be an economically weak round for the sides of Global Gaming as well, because they do not have full buys whatsoever.
They definitely didn't have a full buy, but it didn't stop Aqua from getting the round, man. They just obliterated them. A really good try, though. The Global, on the other hand, still struggling, and now struggling a bit. Not gonna have any buys, pushing in with the dualies. Okay, there you go. First player goes down. Mantri finds the opening. BB1 tries to come in. Can he follow it up? Ooh, almost got him. He's not gonna find it though. Zappy go for a 2k for himself. P7 gets the trade in. Not at the best possible time, but at least he got it. That's what matters in the end. They're just slowly lurking into it. WC might find one. Okay, he's gonna be good for one. Recoil goes down. Down to a 1v2. In fact, a 1-2v3 situation. Both of them slowly pursuing this position. It's gonna be P7, follows it up, gets the second on the board. Down to a 1v3 now. Shinshan has it from Mars. Even though it's gonna expect players to be in some certain spots, I don't think so. He'll still be able to get the counter that he needs. And that too with just from Mars. It's not the best weapon in such situations, but okay, there you go. He started the entry towards the side, but not going to be able to do anything longer. There you go. It's going to be a 12-7 scoreline. Slowly but steadily, Aqua definitely getting rounds on the board. Maybe they've finally gotten their momentum, I guess, which they were looking for
Yeah,
for a long
definitely.
while. Yeah.
They were looking forward to have the momentum back in their favor for a long time now, and it finally seems so. 3 consecutive rounds for them is a good sign, but again, it goes down to Global Gaming Cafe having a full buy for themselves. Let's see if it does make any difference out there, because if not, it's going to be really difficult to capitalize onto, because this is the match point that we're talking about. P7, perfect flashes, might just pile up both of them. Yes, he does. P7 shuts down Zappy and Revenge at the same time, doubles it up, and finally, this might just be the last round, ladies and gentlemen, that we are witnessing. Smoke comes out, shuts down Mantra. The numbers seems to be almost equalized. They just need to find one more, and maybe that's where the equalization might just come up. But will that be possible? Smoke, that was the timing coming into the play. But for now, this execution towards the A site is what the plan might be like. BB1 not able to hit that perfect timing shot. Danger will shut him down. And now the equalization has came into the picture by...
Equalizer. Okay, equalization has been done. There's still a 3v3 going on. They need to get the side control, they need to get the bomb down, and they need to take the player holding towards monsters as well. There's a lot of things that they need to accomplish, but oh, Smokey anchoring the side, gets the first one. Recoil, go for one. It's gonna shut down Danger, instantly peeks into its monsters. Good for another, takes on Smokey. Down to a 1v1, can he make it happen? If he loses this, they won't have a buy again for 2 rounds. Recoil trying to swing in, but he has no
What?
idea where the final player is. Still slowly peeking in towards monsters. Are you gonna check it? The smoke. Oh, he landed this heavy. He landed the shot. It's down to just 12 HP. It was a really, really close round. Aqua almost losing it. But okay, they still got the round in the end, so that's what matters.
That
Well,
was such a close call coming up. Almost about to get it done. But the answer is yet a big no. And as you said now, not converting that round is going to let them to 2 consecutive rounds where they are going to face a lot of economical problems. And that's what is the case for now. They won't be investing out of anything. Zappy shuts down BB1. Again, things are not working great for them. But Recoil Master almost about to shut down the second player. Gets denied onto 3v3 equalization. 1 AK being retrieved. Yet doable. But what's the plan? Shinshan, he does have an AK being brought back from his own teammate though. They are trying to make their move towards the A site. There's one player present. Oh no, P7. That could be the perfect timing. He walks in and maybe finds and shuts down the Opper. But will that be the case? Look at those positioning! It's gonna be Mantra who gets taken down. P7 is already in. It would be so vulnerable for Zappy only if he's able to hit those shots. But P7 gets taken down from Noyan. And Global Gaming, the hopes were so high of them getting this round, gets snatched away from them. As Aqua Gaming would be getting the 9th one on board. Possibly, Shinchan does have a weapon though, but it's not going to work. At least for him at this point of time. 12 to 9. Slowly and steadily, Aqua Gaming is making that comeback.
to be fair, Aqua Gaming got to that comeback because Global lost a lot of rounds there, and they had no other option than to go for a double eco. That has finally paid off for them. They're gonna have a really good and strong buy this time around. Hopefully that works in their favor. BB1 with the pop flash to its fountains, gonna try to flash players towards upper park. Not going to find anyone though there. Slowly clears in playground. He needs to still be aware of a long positioning because there's two players there too. Till now, they had decided to decide and they just went forward with the positioning. They just went forward with the execute. But now, since Aqua Gaming has started giving those small comeback rounds, even Global has started to question themselves. Even Global has started to slow down their positioning and their attacks as well. That's maybe the reason that they're struggling a little bit right now. So this is going to be a B setup. They're waiting for some CT to push into the position, but BB1, are you going to expect a player holding close right towards monsters? Still waiting for that. Checking position. There's a pop flash. It's going to completely pass the first player. Tries to spam the second one. Is not going to find it. Monthly good for the follow-up. Takes out Noyan. Smoky good for Baby. It's gonna take the recoil as well, but Shinsan finally gets the trade in down to a 3v2. This is the first time Global has a man advantage. There you go, Monthly takes it now, the Zappy goes down. Last but not least, it's gonna be revenge down in a 1v3 retake situation where even the bomb hasn't been planted yet. Not a retake situation to be fair. It's gonna be completely vulnerable. Tries to contest it, but Monthly finds the headshot eventually. Good for the final frag. A 39 scoreline. What a massive victory, even though they were having some sort of problems in the end after we had the timeout. But eventually they got the control. Eventually they found their pace and they got the rounds on the board as well. But what a massive way to finish off this BO3. And with that, it's fair enough for me to say it's going to be Global going up against Rapid rounds in the grand finals. And I'm really excited for it, Darshada. It's going to be a really fun match. And we're going to witness that tomorrow, if I'm not.
Yeah, that's going to be true. We are going to witness the grand finals tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. But alongside that, I do have a surprise for you. We are going to have wait. I wouldn't be leaking it right now. Wait, let me keep you guys guessing, and if you guys are not able to guess it, we will be up with it tomorrow itself. So be prepared for tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, because we are gonna have a lot of fun. I mean, now that I say fun, you know what I am talking about, right? So we are gonna have a lot of fun. At the same time, we are gonna have a best of five series between the teams as well, who goes up against each other. That's gonna be Global Gaming up against Rapid Rounds to get the victory. Also, I'll remind you guys, Rapid Rounds is our defending champion. So, will the defending champion be crowned as the champion again? Is the question. But that's it from our end today. Thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. This is me, Darshita, signing off alongside Pranav Pai. It was really fun to be here on Desk today. But that's it for today. Thank you so much. Happy gaming, and I hope you guys rank up.